A lip reader has revealed what Prince William and Kate Middleton were talking about during the memorial service for the death of the Queen. The Prince and Princess of Wales lead the royal family in a memorial of the late Queen and appeared deep in thought during today's service at St David's Cathedral in Pembrokeshire, Wales. The couple arrived for the short service on a helicopter, before Kate laid down a bouquet of white roses in front of a framed photograph of Her Majesty. As they left the cathedral, they met Patricia Mackla Porter Obe, a local flying instructor, who spoke of her fond memories of the Queen. The princess replied, "We all have wonderful memories of her, we have to hold on to them, cherish them." As they sign the visitor's book, the couple exchanged some words which have now been decoded by expert lip reader Jackie Press. Approaching the book, a staff member pointed to the beautiful handwriting. Kate responded, "Yes, indeed." She continued, "It's wonderful to see what they were thinking about at that time." Prince William then pointed to one section and said, "Some great memories of the Queen." As the couple signed the book, Kate smiled and said she had to be conscious of signing her name, Jackie told the Mail Online. The Prince and Princess of Wales released a heartbreaking statement about how they all miss the late Queen on the first anniversary of her death. Taking to social media, they posted a carousel of pictures of the former monarch and wrote, "Today we remember the extraordinary life and legacy of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth. We all miss you. WC." The letters W and C denote the message as a personal one from William and Kate. Among the snaps they shared in the social media post were a charming shot of the late Queen beaming as she meets a pack of corgis. Others included a photo taken by Kate just last year at Balmoral of the late monarch surrounded by her great-grandchildren and one of the Wales family alongside the Queen on the Buckingham Palace balcony at her Platinum Jubilee celebrations last year. Among the snaps they shared in the social media post were a charming shot of the late Queen beaming as she meets a pack of corgis. Others included a photo taken by Kate just last year at Balmoral of the late monarch surrounded by her great-grandchildren and one of the Wales family alongside the Queen on the Buckingham Palace balcony at her Platinum Jubilee celebrations last year. The royals also stopped to chat with well-wishers at the castle, and among those in the crowd was Bonita Arano, 28, who said she heard Kate tell children next to her about what her youngest son Louis had said about the Queen's death after she passed away at the age of 96. She said Kate told the children, "Louis said at least Granny is with great-grandpa now." Ms. Rano said Kate was welling up as she spoke to the children, who stood next to her. Louis is one of the Queen and the late Prince Philip's 12 great-grandchildren, and just months before the Queen's death, He was pictured with his older siblings Prince George and Princess Charlotte on the Buckingham Palace balcony during the late monarch's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. In a statement issued by Louis Dad William at the time, he shared how his 3 children got to spend holidays with the Queen and create memories that will last their whole lives. The statement came before William, Harry, Kate and Meghan unexpectedly put their differences aside as they joined together and looked at the flowers and cards that had been laid by members of the public paying their respects to the monarch before chatting to well-wishers. To mark the first anniversary since the Queen's death, the Prince and Princess of Wales posted a statement on social media which read, "Today we remember the extraordinary life and legacy of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth. We all miss you. WC." It was accompanied by a photo of the late monarch surrounded by her great-grandchildren including Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis and her 2 youngest grandchildren. Last night, Prince Harry remembered his grandmother during a moving speech at the Well Child Awards in London. Speaking to a packed room, he said, "I'll try not to get choked up this evening." He continued, "As you know, I was unable to attend the awards last as my grandmother passed away. As you also know, she would have been the first person to insist that I still come to be with you all instead of going to her. And that's why I know that exactly 1 year on she's looking down on all of us tonight, happy we're together and continuing to spotlight such an incredible community." Today, the Duke of Sussex was spotted paying his respects to his grandmother alone at Windsor Castle during a swift trip to the UK. Unlike his visit last year, he won't be seeing the King or other royals, as Charles reportedly has no space in the diary for his son's fleeting visit.